Hey everybody, welcome to my first episode on my new channel here for POVincent, and on this first episode I'm reviewing the Lego Batman movie. So this movie is a spin-off movie from the Lego movie, which I'm sure a lot of you remember from a couple years ago. That was a great movie. So the big question is this movie going to be as good as that one? Well, let's get into a few things. First off, Will Arnett returns as the voice of the Dark Brick Knight. And I really enjoy Will Arnett. I think he's not only a good funny actor, but he's also a good voice actor, which I'm sure some of you might know if you watch his animated show, BoJack Horseman. And I like the take on the Dark Knight. It's still the same one from the Lego movie. He's just like, if Batman... Imagine the most hardcore Batman fanboy. He just also happens to be Batman at the same time. He's really arrogant and, thinks he's so cool and he can do everything. And, it plays into the plot of this movie where Batman has to accept help from others and he, make friends, but he wants to be the brooding loner. It's a good parody of the Batman character, and I really enjoyed that. Michael Cera was cast as Robin in this film, and the character's fun. I mean, it doesn't have the same tragic backstory like Robin does in the comics or in some of the movies. He just plays this really bubbly kid who suddenly has become Batman's right-hand sidekick, which also plays into, like, the family theme of the movie. In this movie, we have Zach Galifianakis voicing the Joker. And here comes one of the few problems I do have with the film. His Joker is a parody of the Joker in the sense that he's just obsessed with, Batman, and now Batman's actually the highlight of his week. And that's true of the Joker and his character. If there's anybody he really does care about, it's Batman, because he's the only one that really challenges him and makes anything fun. And in this movie, it's really important to him that Batman acknowledges him as his greatest foe, that they acknowledge the weird, twisted relationship that they have. But Batman, he's doing the whole loner thing, and he won't give it to the Joker. Now, here's the problem. I like that parody aspect, but I don't even think it's not Zach Galifianakis' fault. I think it's the writing of the film. The Joker really isn't that funny in this movie. And that is also a continuing problem with the movie itself. The movie gets off to a great start. I mean, and there's plenty of funny moments throughout, but there's also a lot of moments that really aren't that funny. The jokes really just didn't work, and it became a problem, because there'd be points in the movie where I'm like, I'm supposed to be laughing at this and I'm not. Sooner or later there would be naturally a funny point coming up, but not as often as I would like. The pacing in this movie can also be off a little bit. Sometimes it can move fast, and sometimes it can drag. And pacing is an issue for me because it can kind of take me out of things. I don't want to harp on all the things in the movie that don't work. One of the really enjoyable parts of the movie is that there are plenty of quotes and references to other Batman movies and series and all that good stuff. Little Easter eggs, stuff like that. So if you're a big Batman fan, I'm sure they'll come right out at you. And just like the Lego movie, because, well, not to put it down, this is kind of a toy commercial in a sense. There's also a lot of other cool Legos that show up in the movie that have nothing to do with Batman. There's like Lord of the Rings stuff in there. There's Doctor Who stuff in there. It's really cool. And also, let's get into this. The Lego animation, the Lego-mation, if you will, just as good as in the Lego movie. I really enjoyed the animation. It was really great. So, what do I think of the movie? Well, I think kids will enjoy it. If you have a kid, or you got like a little cousin, or nephew, or niece, or daughter, whatever you got, I think they'll really enjoy the film. I just don't think it'll be as enjoyable for adults as the Lego movie was, because like I said, not all the jokes really work. There are funny moments in the film, but not as many. And I'm not going to spoil it, but the climax of the film, the final big battle, it didn't live up to what I was expecting, in the sense that there was a choice to be made towards the end, and when Batman didn't make that choice, it kind of like disappointed my inner child. Anyway guys, hope you really enjoyed this video. Please tell me what you're thinking down in the comments. Leave me a like, and if you really liked the video, click that subscribe button. Until next time, thank you for seeing things from my perspective.